I didn't even test the mic before I started. So yeah, I got this starting the live stream today. This Primo. Duh, right? You know who this was. So basically I started this new character and I'm kind of happy because I made it to 53rd level. I did all the race wins that I needed to so I could actually upgrade my car. I'm a little bit depressed because I don't have my vanity plates available, even though, you know, I did all the stuff in the app and it's supposed to be upgrading, but whatever, I don't care. So I have all these things like this and then all these yellow things. So I'm thinking the yellow ones are like how you get introduced to them. So I'm going to go over and check some of this stuff out. And I wanted to, there's a couple of things that happened that I didn't get recorded that I know never happens unless you like start a new character or whatnot. And I didn't have that stuff in here, so I'm like, oh, I should have recorded it. And I don't want to miss anything anymore. So I was doing just the level up stuff for my Calico, so pursuit races right now like double money and junk like that. So let's see if all these little, yeah, here we go. I know what your doll doing. Let's see if they got any little role-playing scenes or something. Okay, enter. You owe me a favor. Remember, good news. You helped me with some profitable repo work, and we can. Okay, so I'm guessing that's just going to pull me into a mission, which is fine. If it is, we'll just back out and go to the next one. Yeah, because some of these did have cutscenes, so I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, so that's that. I like GTA today. We did that the other day, and I've hardly ever had a random group of people that actually could do it, and I was impressed that they could. So maybe the yellow one, we'll go over to Tony Prince here in a second. Maybe there's some, maybe he just calls you or something. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be good to get some playing experience. Yeah. I think my volume's like down or something. Or either I have to yell into the mic. I changed everything around, but I was like, I didn't really follow through with what it sounded like. So if it sounds bad, it is what it is. GTA is GTA. I more want you to be able to hear what's happening on the screen. So. Oh, we got blinking. We got Abe blinking. Visit, okay, visit the H. I got the H. Does it visit H to learn? It's Lester Crest. Meet me at Mirror Park. We have something to discuss. And an L has appeared on my screen. Now, all the other times I've done this, I had the suit on. Today we're going to have the... Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, I got the glasses. Sweet. I don't know. We're going to see if it takes the glasses off or what it does. Yeah, don't look. Just hit me. Wait to get that thing lowered all the way to the ground so I can actually do something with it.
You moron! Jeez.
Well, I'm here. I was just gonna message you back and tell you to dick off. Then I thought, well, why not? Why not go down there and meet him and tell him to dick off IRL? Look, whatever you want from me, whatever this big new job is, I'm out, okay? I'm done. I already took every decent score in the state. I cleaned out the Union Depository. I took down the IAA and the FIB. I rang the bell on half the Bossack 500 CEOs. I have more money than I could ever spend, okay? So that's it. I always dressed like a retiree. Now, I actually am one. So go ahead. So I can tell you to shove it up your hiney. I messaged you. No. You messaged me. Who hacked my phone?
We did. In case you don't recognize her, this is Georgina Chang, Vice President of Chang Holdings. Investor, philanthropist, socialite. She was just voted the 89th best-dressed lady in China.
Yeah. Ni hao.
I did my undergrad in London, my master's in Vespucci, Mr. Crest. You can speak English. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Miss Chang has come to Los Santos to deal with a regrettable incident.
Oh, let me guess. The Diamond Casino and Resort? You upset that Thornton Duggan muscled you out?
My older brother was in charge. He was taken advantage of.
Yeah, well, private equity money's always gonna try to screw you, lady. You wanna talk to a lawyer, not us.
You misunderstand. I don't want the casino back. I want them to wish they never heard of it.
How so?
You're going to rob it.
And why would we do that?
Aside from the vault stuffed with cash and different guest consignments every week, there's the challenge. Better security than anything you've ever seen. A truly dynamic and adaptive system.
No offense, Miss Chang, but every job I've ever done was impossible. Until I did it.
Perhaps. But do you know what? They told me you were the best in the business. And it only took me 5 minutes to clone your cell.
Okay, maybe I'm a little stale, but I'm not coming out of retirement every time some new money sink opens up. I'm gonna need more of a reason.
Then maybe you do it for me. Because I'm asking you as a favor. I'm not looking to make any money out of this. Anything you get is all yours.
We'll need a base of operations.
Find something, but we can't have anything to do with it. Your associate will have to be the front.
I'm not gonna pretend I haven't already looked into this job a little bit, you know, professional curiosity. So I'll send you a mail, and it's up to you. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I don't want to miss the early bird special.
Bye then. He's just how I thought he'd be. I hope you can help us. Wang, let's go.
Yes, why not?
Whoa. The world appeared. Okay, so that's one. It's the other thing. I was kind of like, I did the one for when you walk into the LS car meet. I was kind of depressed because I was like, oh, I didn't record that. And then Tony Print. Well, we're in the area for that. So let's go do this real quick. I don't know what it will do, but hopefully it'll make the molester stop calling me. So yeah, I've been having a fun time with this. I really like hadn't started a new character. Good Lord, I don't know how many years. So I didn't even know what the experience was like for new players that came on to, you know, have access to stuff like the not just the casino heist, but like the car meets, and we're gonna do the Lamar thing in a little bit here. Hopefully, that's the one I want to get, and the reason is because I want to do the Lamar thing because I want to get open to Benny's. So I don't think I have Benny's yet.
Hey, I know we've got that other thing. You're still working on that, right? Right, great. Okay, well, I've got something else, something so big and so secret. We've got to hide it under 1,000 tons of reinforced concrete. Buy an ex-government facility on Maze Bank, and I'll meet you over there. This'll make any bank job we could pull look like small fry.
Maybe at some point down the road, it'd be really nice to, okay, so is that still, alright, so that kind of empties that out, but that's the Doomsday one. Alrighty, so who do we have next here? Let's look at all the different options. I think Tone, oh, you know what is this? We haven't done Brioni, and we already have the suit. Maybe that'll change us over to the dirty suit, which would be very interesting. Which I like the, what is it, the Did You Live kind of suit, like the one that's like got the name crossed out. It looks like somebody else got destroyed using it. But I don't know if that'll actually do it. I think that turned out well. I was like, I'll go wide, I'll go short. No, I'll just hit the thing right dead in the center. That's the thing is, I think the Brioni character got little or no use. Her and the arcade lady, when you buy the arcade, like you want to be like, oh, those are fairly good characters, and instead we get the ones from the LS car meet that are just like painful to be a call, probably, right?
Hi there, this is Bryony from Alan's Rome Productions. I was told you might be interested in participating in our online TV streaming live entertainment experience Arena War at the Maze Bank Arena. We're looking for high net worth individuals to buy workshops overlooking the action and participate in our live shows. If you like big vehicles, explosions, bright lights, meaningless fame, and all-out competition, Arena War might be the thing for you. Find us online and join the fun. I'm paid to say that.
That's the thing is kind of depressing about these is they really are like commercials. So we did Simeon. Oh, look. Okay, I guess we'll give Malcolm. Get all these things out of the way, and then hopefully Lamar Davis will be the last one. Which I gotta say his thing, both because it's Benny's and because it's like the coolest one out there, is probably my favorites. Did I go early? Yes, let me see that. Weird. Alright, we'll do this. It's a weird place for Mount to be positioned. Oh, here it is. So this is how they kind of unlocked it for you. Alright, guess we got an email here. Hey, heard you might be looking to start your own MC. Maze Bank Foreclosure's got some joints with real potential. If you think you got what it takes to be president, go check it out. That was anticlimactic. It's almost telling to say that the one for the Maze Bank one is actually, I mean the business one is at Maze Bank. They actually made that, I think it was basically you buy like a package when you start off. I don't think it was that much. I think it was like $10, and you got the Maze Bank business. You got some other like 1 or 2 buildings or something. But it was very interesting to say the least that that's how they positioned it. Oh, that was a cold email, huh? You are eligible for our VIP protection program. Register in organization. Recruit your own VIP protection detail to do the work that no one else will. Are you ready for the next level? Purchase one of our office suites today to become a SecuroServe CEO and gain access to the special cargo, special vehicle work, and much more. So this is it's interesting because like I started in 2013, so none of this stuff was really available to me. It seems like most of the stuff that they're doing is like a little email thing to tell you what's up. And that's about it. The Lamar Davis one is a kind of like ongoing mission kind of thing. So hopefully we can get some people to play it because you have to have 4 people to do it. I don't even think I've unlocked the auto shotgun yet. But I have the one that's kind of the add-on, which I think is funny because you really don't have to even buy. I mean, you're buying more expensive stuff to do the things that you want to do. It's kind of weird. Double park.
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say? Yes, I like that. A savvy investor. I'm not such a savvy investor. I was gonna open up a chain of venues, only that's all gone to shit. Again. But head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one out of foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state. Any of them. Seriously. And so you don't think I don't understand, where there's nightclubs, there's cash. And when there's cash, there's money that can be washed. Anyway, think about it. For the love of all that is fine in this world.
So, as you can see, I already have I don't know why I don't have 15 million, but that's something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I already have 14 million. So you're probably asking, like, how did you get that? Well, the first thing I did was I played a couple of games. I looked for a random thing. Oh, you know what? We haven't done mod either. Oh, we're going to have to make a run here. So the first thing I did was did some random missions right off the bat. So I did some contact stuff. I did Defender. That was a really easy one to repeat over and over again. So the goal was to make enough to be able to buy the submarine. And that's what I did. I bought the submarine, and then every run you make is, 1.2 to 1.6 million or something like that. And so the first one I did, I think I got like, I had to play it a couple of times, but let's just say I did 500,000 and then another like 500,000 or something like that. And that was enough from the contact missions I played to be able to do all the missions or go off and do the stuff that they needed me to do. So that was kind of fun. And then the second I had that, enough money to buy the sub, and just a basic sub, I went to the locker and then I did that. So it's kind of the fun ones that you see in the playthroughs, like I've already done it. But it allowed me to get all the junk out of the way. I obviously have enough money to buy up my cars as far as I could, and then what I did was to get all the upgrades that didn't take basically other than rank, stuff that just required wins. I just went in and did stock car races. So it was pursuits and street races, but the selected vehicle would be street races. Sorry, I did street races, and then I set the car to be stock, so that way it was always going to be fair race. And then I won a couple of races, and then I had a friend jump in, and he's basically hand me a couple of wins at the end to get me over the hump. And that's how I did it. So now I have everything, but I'm short some armor, and obviously the lowering.
Let's not pussyfoot around. I know who you are. I know what you're into. We've put up a property on Maze Bank foreclosures, and you're just the kind of tenant we want taking it. You'll be starting an underground operation in more ways than one. Log on, click buy, and we're in business.
Okay, so that was pretty simple there. What's this? Really? All these things that I'm like never catching. We're gonna do mod. It's so funny that all the stuff that you do that you're like, I don't ever remember playing that. And then it comes back and it's like on your screen for a brand new character. And you're like, oh, I can do this and this and this. Some of these initial things really don't help you set up for levels and stuff. They're kind of time consumers. Some of that is okay. Like, there's some time consumers that, like, yeah, you do what you got to do. But other ones, I'm kind of like, the calls and the check-ins and stuff. There's no reason to have all that stuff. Like, it's pretty simple. You want to buy a property, buy the property, and then stuff will unlock. I think people are smart enough to know that.
Hello there. Do you ever think that something's like missing from your life? And I don't mean just that your wife ran off or that your best friend is too good for you. Maybe it's that you're not running an air freight operation out of your very own hangar. Go to Maze Bank Foreclosures and get one, and I'll be in touch.
Let me say something wrong. That'll be the last thing I buy. If you guys ever watch the how to make money videos, we literally played stuff through to kind of figure out how to make money if you're just and I did it with a casual player in mind. In other words, I'm going to spend all this money to get an air freight business. Is it going to make me any money? And the air freight business was just painful solo. If you don't have friends to play it, there's no point in doing it. And I was thinking about doing it with friends, but it just was such a worthless thing to do. I was like, okay, so. Hello, stranger. I interest you. Hello, stranger. I interest you. Hello, stranger. I interest you in some bounty hunting. We're in no short supply of those we're in no short supply of those that need bringing into the bosom of the law. I just need to find them or kill them if needs be. I'll send you a file soon. Okay. So let's delete some of this stuff. Anything good on the list? I love the open wheel. Alright, so I'm guessing Maud's gonna send me something, or is there... Apparently she's got... Oh, there's a... First one, I guess. That's the other thing is when you get at this level, you're so busy that you want to get ahead of everything. Yeah, I think those are all just missions. So we're gonna do Lamar. And it looks like everything else, the Madroza one is just pulls up missions too. So, and then if we get any mod stuff on the way, we may redirect. I think the mod one was pretty cool. It's interesting that they never did more than that one run with mod. So, and I think she's got like, say 3 to 5 bounties you can pick up. I don't know what they give you for RP or anything. It's weird. But yeah, so the goal right now that I want to try to do, obviously, turning all the yellow ones into whatever, or making them disappear, or making them clear, or whatever it does to get rid of them, is to start the Lamar campaign, get enough of it done so that I can unlock the Benny's upgrades, and then maybe do something with that, or at least see how that, maybe get one car that I change over. I don't know. We'll see. I'm already, hopefully I do a couple of pursuit missions, pursuit races, and then I'll be able to get the Spectre that they've given away for the LS Customs thing. Oh, you know what? We have already paid for that, so I'm getting it. $500 they charge you for casino membership just to go in and spin the wheel. But spinning the wheel, this is the thing is new players, I think, don't realize this, is that I want to say it's like half of it, or there's actually a really high amount, are RP rewards. And the biggest thing that you have a problem with as a player is getting to level 120. Once you get to level 120, you've gotten everything, and in reality, the big goal is getting to 100. I wouldn't even worry about anything after 100 because you can pretty much do everything, so you got enough, what do you call it? You have enough armors, you can fill up your ammo and stuff like that, and it takes a lot of the limits off. So the real goal to any player, if you're trying to get ahead, is getting that 120 or getting 100.
A new luxury car is available.
That's funny.
It
wasn't my first car, but that was the Entity XF was probably my third car, and I was using it specifically for races. And that's the beauty of why I got a lot of my wins back in the day was that I had the Entity and everybody else had the Otter, and the Otter didn't handle for crap, so it was like very easy to win stuff. Don't close. There you go. Just 2,500. But still, RP. So there you go. And that happens so far every time I've done the wheel. I've gotten that. So if hey, you're gonna win a car, you're gonna win something. The other thing is you stop over here.
Welcome.
Get your visitor bonus. There you go. I don't even care about collecting it. Just any free money is free money in this game. So yeah, finally off to Lamar, right? Nah, that lady didn't care. I just bashed her with Lamar Davis. It's so funny that when we did the what was it? the new thing where Lamar calls you into one of the executive protection program. Easily one of your favorite characters in that. The idea that they recreate the scenes and a lot of the wordings that they have, and they're even better than the first time that you run into them. It's like just hilarious. And Franklin and Lamar are both easily, if they're not on your top 5 characters, like, you really need to reanalyze what you're doing. The thing is I'm kind of it's Hal, the guy that runs the Southern San Andreas, and he kind of does the pursuit stuff, and he's always talking about, I got silver medal with your name on it. I'm gonna say he's my favorite. It's just because it's a street racing thing, and I've had so much history with it that I love playing it. So,
hey buddy.
But yeah, definitely Lamar is either second or third at most. I couldn't think of anything worse.
Hey, you there? Hey, man, y'all ain't the first person I come to, or the second, or the sixth. But Opportunity's knocking right now, and Opportunity's name is LD. Come on over to Benny's Original Motor Works, and I'll lay it out for you.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Well, I would fix my car, but hey, I look perfect. Perfect is all that matters. So yeah, so see that, so like get a little introduction to stuff, you know, talk about whatever you're getting to, you know, kind of generalized, which is why I like kind of the nightclub stuff. You walked into Medrosa's son, and it's like, you know, you must be on foot to visit Lamar. I do. Here we go.
This is it. This is it. Big dog about to take down some bitches. I mean, no offense, man. I ain't talking about you. That's a fucked up metaphor, man. Come on in here, man. The point is, man, your boy LD is about to become King LD. Yeah. Old school OG, new wave, big dog, sneaky motherfucking king of the castle OG. That's who you looking at. And you one of the nights of my round table. A serious night. And this is some mythical motherfucking shit, man. Only in this version, the Dragon Driver low rider. We about to peel his bitch ass for it. And you know what? He ain't even no dragon. He's a bitch. And we gonna spin his beak so fast he won't even know what hit him. You feel me? Damn, I should write these metaphors down. Your boy a straight poet. Hey, you know my boy Benny? That's my boy Benny, man. He does the best work. Benny, what's happening, pimp? That boy go hard. Hey, look, man, if you like that old school shit, that real shit, and not that new school plastic bullshit, you know I'm talking about that Los Santos classic shit, man. The most beautiful work you've ever seen, then that's why he like me. Because I'm just like that. Classical, beautiful, and imperial as a motherfucker. Man, I'm kind of lyrical, dude. Like Caesar, a writer and a fighter. Talking all this old school shit, look, the whole move relies on the fact that the Ballers and the Vagos got a whole lot of OGs that care way too much about flossing they lowriders than they do about paying homage and secret respect to yours truly, you feel me? So we gonna show them bitch-ass niggas the error of their ways. We gonna slowly and methodically re-educate them punk motherfuckers. I mean, who don't love a lowrider? We all love lowriders, but personally, I love me more. So with that being said, we gonna confuse the fuck out they ass. And assuming that you confused right now might mean we on the right track. You confused? Whatever, come on, just get moving. Look, leave the serious thinking to me, man. I know you can't think that fast. Years of smoking Sherman turned my brain to a Pentagon computer. Check this out, you're gonna need some of your friends. You know I love you, but you're gonna need some of your friends. 3 should do. So go and hook that shit up. I'm gonna be right back. And don't you go changing on me. Don't you do that shit.
Lamar, I told you he was the best. I should be turning off notifications while I'm doing these, but whatever. I get that perfect scene and got a big old beep in it, which I get constant invites to stuff. So I got somebody right now that keeps messaging me about something, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, it's got to be some kind of scam, and it's pretty sad that that there's scam options in here. Why'd you leave? That's a nice name too, Lily. But then it's Heard. So maybe it's an Amber Heard thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a trick to that. Oh, before I even get the chance to invite somebody, Xbox Invader is on. And maybe we'll do one mission. Oh, it'll be cool to walk in. Oh, okay. So he's in the Vagos. We're in the Ballas, and I am dressed for success, I guess. Police trained, got it. Okay. Where's the? Oh yeah, view stats. Oh.
Damn, what's cracking, y'all? Man, I'm so glad you guys can make it. You know I love y'all, right? Hey, check this out though. Is you down? I mean, speak now if ever hold your peace, man, cause you be acting like a buster sometimes. Real shit. It's time, man. It's time to right some wrongs and to change history. Two of y'all gonna go out on your Vago shit and you gonna go spray some of them ballers. And the two of y'all gonna go out on your baller shit and chip some Vagos today. It's cracking. And you know we about to kick off some pretty major beef in the city right now. You know I love beef, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm a beefitarian, nigga. I love that shit. And you know what? After all the shit is said and done, after all the mayhem, it's gonna be one nigga stepping out of all the ashes on the tin knob. And that's gonna be the tall, handsome motherfucker by the name of me. On Moving Gang, watch what I say. Hey, come here, man. Let me show you these hot-ass whips I got for y'all. We got y'all smoking fools in luxury. They ain't had nothing like that for us when we was coming up. Now, check it out. You two, y'all gonna get on your baller's tip and go find some Vagos and smoke they ass in this Chino right here. Yeah, boy, look at that fly-ass motherfucker. That's all engine. You can smoke some fools and get on. You feel me? Handle your business. And you two, I want you on your Vagos tip, right? And go straight down there to Covenant Ave in this Buccaneer right here. This motherfucker right here got plenty of get up. Smoke them fools and get gone, you feel me? I'm loving this shit. I'm loving this shit, man. Lamar's Revolution, leadership with a friendly face. I kind of feel like a gang-banging ass cult leader, like Jim Jones minus the fruit punch. Kill them fools, my son. Handle that shit. Love y'all niggas.
He's hilarious. Oh my gosh, it never gets old. And the other thing is notice every time I'm doing the thing here, I'm like the light is like, really? How the heck did you fail? All right, whatever. That's hilarious. I'm guessing somebody left. They're like, we got pennies, we're leaving now. Yep, somebody left. No, if we got bennies, then we're good, right? I still want to do a mission. Alright, so I'm going to say that's a yes. Okay, there you go. Hey, this is Benny from the car shop. If you got one of those rides we work on, some cash, stop by, and I'll set you up. If those don't go, either of those, then bad luck, Holmes. Benny is, of course, the man. Got one of the coolest cars in the Los Santos car meet. You know, the only unfortunate thing about him is that that he doesn't say anything. It's like, key story. Current vehicle cannot be modified. Okay, so that's available. See if this will pull us into something. Oh, good. So he just pulls us in. That's good. All right. I got to purchase super heavy armor again. That's fine. And, dude, why are these people leaving? Like, don't you want to at least try to do the mission? I'm guessing those are people that have... That's the other thing. So if you have an Xbox X or S and you started your character and you converted it over, it deletes your Xbox One character permanently. So you don't have that character anymore. So what's happening is, I think just what we're doing is that we went over to Xbox X, did all the stuff with that character. That means we got reset and then came back 116.2. Why is that so long? Wow. Okay. But then they came back and you needed all your stuff. So I think that we're running into a lot of players that went from one side to the other. So been nice to use my saved outfit, but whatever. We might have to. I hope we don't have to use that mission again. I mean that intro thing. Yeah, we do.
Damn, what's cracking, y'all? Man, I'm so glad you guys can make it. You know I love y'all, right? Hey, check this out, though. Is you down?
Skip.
I mean, speak now if ever hold your peace, man, because you be acting like a buster sometimes. Real shit. It's time, man. It's time to right some wrongs and to change history. Two of y'all gonna go out on your Vago shit and you gonna go spray some of them ballers. And the two of y'all gonna go out on your baller shit and
dude
chip
looks
some
just
Vagos
completely
today.
confused.
It's cracking.
It's like
And you
he's
know we about
not
to kick
there.
off
There's
some
something
pretty
wrong.
Major beef in the city right now. You know how I love beef, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm a beefitarian, nigga. I love that shit. And you know what?
I am
After all
tempted
this
to
shit
actually
is said
buy
and
the
done,
arena.
After all the mayhem, it's gonna be one nigga stepping out.
I don't know
all
if I can get
asses
the
on
arena
tin
cars
now.
without the
And that's
arena.
gonna be the tall, handsome
And if I
motherfucker
can't,
by the name of
then
me on Moving
how do I
Gang.
upgrade
Watch
them?
what I say. Hey, come here, man. Let me show you these hot ass whips I got
This
for
wasn't
y'all.
as long as
We
I
got
thought.
y'all smoking fools in luxury. They ain't had nothing like that for us when we was coming up. Now check it out. You two, y'all gonna get on your baller's tip and go find some Vagos and smoke their ass in this Chino right here. Yeah, boy, look at that fly-ass motherfucker. That's all engine. You can smoke some fools and get on. You feel me? Handle your business. And you two, I want you on your Vagos tip, right? And go straight down there to Covenant Ave in this Buccaneer right here. This motherfucker right here got plenty of
retip.
get up.
I think
Smoke
it's
them
the
fools
mission.
and get gone. You
Every
feel
time
me?
I hear him say it, think about it.
I'm loving this shit. I'm loving this shit, man. Lamar's Revolution, leadership with a friendly face. I kind of feel like a gang-banging ass cult leader, like Jim Jones minus the fruit punch. Kill them fools, my
What a
son.
statement.
Handle that shit. Love y'all niggas.
Like he's got dudes in there that are wearing yellow. I'm guessing they're not part of the mission, if you will.
It's your boy LD tickling your eardrums, homie. I'm riding with you. Now go on, hop in the ride.
Now, how'd he hit that faster? And it keeps setting my stuff back too, so I have to go back.
What's up?
and
How
do
you
that
doing?
all back.
You feeling all Vagos-y and ballersy? Nah, don't even trip, man. Don't give that shit no thought. These rides gonna do most of the work. The Vagos gonna see that ride, and they gonna think it's the ballers. The ballers gonna see that one, and they gonna think it's the Vagos. Then y'all gonna hit those dudes.
Yeah.
And then they gonna go to war with each other. It's a simple plan, but not so simple that any of y'all dumbasses can't
This is what I should be
Now
driving.
get
This
to
is a
it.
nice Chino. Don't mess it up. Why did we not take a rate?
Alright, you coming up on these Vagos dudes. Just open up on them bitch-ass niggas, lay them all down. Word gonna get out, it was a baller's car.
Oh, I need to teach this guy how to drive. Wow, that was about the not smartest thing I've ever seen. And herein lies the issue with doing these missions. Oh, man. I think 2 people hit continue. Hopefully we'll be out of it. So it's like you want to get people and you want to give people good content, but like, how do I give you good content when it's like so hard to do anything? I, for some reason, made a whole 580. Holy cow! What do I do? And I think this too is how people get frustrated. It's almost like you want to say, you know, people want to do something. They don't want to get stuck in a loop, seeing that same thing over and over again with, you're sure, players that are either coming back or just first playing the game. I think it's funny because I've I've done the heist for the submarine probably at least 4 or 5 times, and I still realize like I'm only 53rd level. Like that just seems weird to me. Okay, so we're gonna check something out here real quick. I want to see what these. Is it? Yes, this right here. Let's see what they got for. Is the. Okay, so how do I get this one? Do I have to drive to the place? Where's the. Well, that's the Arena War series. Okay. It's confusing sometimes, isn't it? Oh, here we go. So purchase the workshop. Got it. All right. $995. Modern. Looks beat up. Okay. So workshop color. Wow, that's very green. Of course, you have garage floor 1 and 2. Oh man, we're already up to 2 million. So there's the arena mechanic. So if you, oh, okay, so you can get, got it. All right. And 3 million. So after everything is said and done, you're 3 million out just to get the Arena Wars. That pays out probably the worst payout when it comes to. I was gonna do it a while back, and I was like, it's so painful to even consider doing the missions. It's like I'll get back to it. Okay, so that is nightclub. It's usually the one I like. So nightclub was $1 million. These are pretty good buys because they have missions attached to them. 1,875, so it looks like a lot of okay, is that the only ones? Be nice to have a garage up north, right? Hangar 1,000,001, 125. Oh, it's Clubhouses, got it. We got 250,000, really. When they have double payout for these, they're actually pretty good. Didn't even know they had city ones. And I like doing the one up north, and the reason I do is because there's a good jousting area out in front. Alright, wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, this one. Ha! That's funny. Interesting. Well, I'm torn on which one would be better. Alright, well, it's plus 400,000. Of course we use the right one. Club name, we'd name that later. Gun locker. That's the other thing. We used to be able to drop our stuff off. That's not bad. 1,560,000, and that would unlock a significant amount of businesses that you could run with it. So, but still, the best thing you're going to ever buy is the submarine, bar none. We're going to try it one more time. If it doesn't work, we're going to call it for today. Wasn't too many missions that we had to go on to kind of pull stuff in. And I'm buying super heavy armor again. I never lost it, so why am I don't know. Whoa, level 5, 6. Hopefully those guys stick around. I'm tempted to jump over to this team. Oh, he skipped it. Nice. Somebody knows what's going on. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I'm...
It's your boy LD tickling your eardrums, homie. I'm riding with you.
Everybody's faster. And now back to Micro SMG.
The Vagos gonna see that ride, and they gonna think it's the Ballers. The Ballers gonna see that one, and they gonna think it's the Vagos. Then y'all gonna hit those dudes, and then they gonna go to war with each other. It's a simple plan, but not so simple that any of y'all dumbasses could have came up with it. Now get to it.
Okay, well, we learned how to use the brakes. We moved ahead today. Don't hit the other ones.
What the hell?
So are the dudes who lighten up and getting some meat. Clap on their asses on the way back to their crib in that ride, and everybody gonna think it was the Vagos.
That was easy.
You spray the motherfuckers? Of course you did. Next
Come on,
batch
Lamar.
of ball eggs on 1-4 drive. Clap, clap. You know how we do this shit, fool.
You ain't going nowhere.
Duh. Like every time I wanted to move, the second I pull the trigger, he's in a different position.
Anybody who bang on ballers like you just did is alright with me.
There's a shortcut
Y'all
straight
cool,
down.
man. Just get a few more over on innocent speed.
You can tell somebody doesn't do street. Whoa. All right. Doesn't do street racing. One of these little sections is gonna be well. All right.
Shit. We're gonna need y'all to get on over to that parking lot by the airport. Get together with the other homies, then get ready to do a whole bunch of niggas bad.
Of course. You know. Okay,
So, y'all know how we thought, like, we go after the Ballers and the Vagos ride, and the Vagos and the Ballers ride, and they was gonna, like, beef and shit. It turned out that these motherfuckers actually gonna sit down like some grown-ups. Fucking assholes, man. This shit ain't good for us or my, leadership goals. Get up to the meeting in the parking lot and stop them from conversating. Clap all the Vagos, all the Ballers, clap everybody or we all dead.
It's supposed to be cinematic mode, but for some reason it's like still pointing at me. So we're gonna regroup at the big house, and then we get to go into the parking lot. I think it's funny that the two guys at the lowest levels ended up being on the same team. There you go. We'll spectate. He drove by in a Mini. Take out the Mateo brothers. Okay. Well, it helps if he can find them. I'm guessing that other guy did not do what he needed to do. And so the other guy was like, let me out. And he probably ran him over. This is kind of the time when they were, I want to say they were still trying to figure out heists. So, They had this kind of preview thing. It was pretty cool. Wow, you guys have a long drive ahead of you. I feel like this dude's gonna get away. Yes, you missed your turn. Now you're gonna have to kill all the bad guys. This guy's gonna have to do it all by himself. Wow, okay.
Got him! Ha, man, I don't want to cross you motherfuckers. Straight up, man. Last essay's coming up in a rod. Run up on their bitch ass, get them both, and you almost done.
I want to see if they, when they make it back, that this resets to the other game. Where is he going? Bad as it when I go to the bathroom and come back and I'm still waiting. I'm hoping it doesn't like time out. They seem to have gotten easy missions. That would be 3 seconds right there. Take him out. Need to be close. There you go. Good job. That wasn't too bad.
We're gonna need y'all to get on over to that parking lot by the airport. Get together with the other homies and get ready to do a whole bunch of these, man.
Wow, somebody's taking it awfully personal.
So, y'all know how we thought, like, we go after the Ballers and the Vagos ride, and the Vagos and the Ballers ride, and they was gonna, like, beef and shit? It turned out that these motherfuckers are actually gonna sit down like some grown-ups. Fucking assholes, man. This shit ain't good for
This
us
is the
on
same
our,
thing.
leadership goals. Get up to the meet in the parking lot and stop them from conversating.
So let's see if when they get back to it that it stops you and the other one pulls you back.
Clap everybody or we all dead.
What does it say? Okay, so you can quit. Spectator mode you won't be kicked out of. Regular mode. Somebody else tell me if you think this is the long one. I would laugh if I got out of spectator mode and ended up like disconnecting or something. Oh yeah.
Green light, nigga. Get up here and clap them fools. Light they bitch ass up.
Just go. thing is, these other guys are really low level here, so it's your 5th level, so I'm guessing you don't know what cover is. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong freaking message. Yeah, I saw him die. I was like, yep, that's it. Abandon the D. There you go. I think if we restart, though, we restart from this position, so that wouldn't be too bad. At least we'd be moving forward. I'll take those 15 kills. So we're going to start at the little construction site area over there.
Green light, nigga. Get up there and clap them fools. Light they bitch ass up.
Oh, you work with that door. I'll be over here shooting people.
Jesus! Santa Maria! Holy shit!
See if it fails this way. That's it. It's gonna bump us out now. Come on, we were right there. He got hit by lowrider was destroyed. Wow, okay. I want to get on top of that building and shoot down on those guys. I don't think that's an option though. These are tough missions usually anyway. I know people will be like, they're not tough, and I mean, if you know what you're doing, obviously they're not tough, but...
Green light, nigga! Get up there and clap them fools! Light they bitch ass up!
How do I get on top of that building? Really? Why are you driving in?
Get out of here, little comadre!
Level and he has that beam cover. How much? How many? What do you call it?
In your phone, in your webcam, in your CCTV. Just a taste of the totalitarian surveillance state you got to look forward to when I'm king. the time for cruising. Push them whips.
Normally I'd wait, but we're good.
Looks like you cleared, my niggas. All thanks to your benevolent handsome ruler, King Lamar. Alright, there you go. Get him over here.
That easy. Well, I don't know how long we've been streaming here.
What's happening, moving gang? Woo! Them some beautiful cars, man. What kind of fool's gonna go out and pull some murders in cars like that? Ha! Fools that know they working for the next big man. Frank and G gon' be laughing like a motherfucker when they find out this high intense gangster shit we done kicked off. We out here gang banging like it's 91. Niggas getting laid down left and right. Streets covered with blood. And in the end, the only one to survive is the lying sneaky motherfucker. And guess what? I plan on being that lying sneaky motherfucker. That's leadership. I'm like a gangbang guru teaching you niggas the essentials to laying niggas down. You feel me? Hey, now go get you some rest, man. As a matter of fact, when you finish laying down, why don't you get you a nice little outfit for my coronation, because we going places, people. Hey, go in there and check out that boy Benny. The boy's a magician.
Nice, I closed the door. Well, I'm going to go buy a Shafter V12, and the reason is because I have to celebrate doing something. I want to do a Benny's car, but, you know, we'll do one later when we get the Voodoo and upgrade it and do it right. So, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see. Hopefully we can get some more with this.
So,
but...
first up, I should probably say, Benny can't do this on any old car. I only work on select makes and models. But the work speaks for itself. I'm always looking to expand, but this is where we're at for now. First step's getting it ready. We give you the basic build, and everything else can go on top. Can't do any of the other work without that rebuild. After that, it's whatever you like. Interior, exterior, popping the hood, working the engine, hydros, of course, opening the trunk, fitting it out. You'll have a lowrider in no time. Sound good? Get it right from the list and come on back. We'll fix them too, but it's expensive. You don't want to get in no fender bender.